when you're ready to ask for more money, it's because you're ready to accept the offer. Two things here. These are people you're going to be working with. So the working relationship has already started. The second thing is you're also demonstrating to them how you hold your ground in negotiations, which usually they want you to hold your ground in negotiations with their suppliers, vendors, clients, etc. So remember that the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. So if I see, wow, you hold your own, you have some self-respect, you prove your value, and you stick to it, I imagine you're going to do that with my clients too, right? So remember that all these impressions are being given. So you call back. You're like, as promised, we spoke a couple of days ago. Thanks again for the offer. I've really been thinking about the job, and here are the things that really make me want to work with you. And then you fluff their muffin for like three things, okay? Which is like, and then you're like, the team was so warm and welcoming. I was really surprised that in our first meeting, they were already so collaborative and so open. You seem like a fantastic person to work for. You remind me of someone I worked for who I had a phenomenal relationship with. So I'm really excited to work with you. And I just love the product. Now, you understand? So if you come up and say, I need $100,000 for this job, they're like, well, where do you really stand, right? It's not a transaction to that degree. But if you say all that, you're like, wow, she's really into me, right? Like she's really into us, or he's really into us. This is worth stretching for, right? And that's so when you've already shown that I see your value and I want you to see mine, right? Then you could say, I would love to make this my home. I really had 100 in mind. Now, if you're not going to move from the 100, I had 100 in mind, zip it. If you're like, look, let me see what I can get from them. I had 100 in mind. How close can you get? They know that if they go and get that extra whatever, it's because you're really into it and you're done. It's worth fighting for, right? And it's that things you say in advance, which is like your insights and your observations on who they are and how you'd love to be a part of it. So I had 100 in mind. Zip it, or I had 100 in mind. How close can you get?